Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be giving you guys full updates on what to expect from Love Unbound. Heer is rendered unconscious and set on fire. Jeet saves Heer from burning alive. Radvinda, that's Janelle and Kuldeep's mother, creates rifts between Teji and Heer, her two daughter-in-law. Radvinda turns Teji against Heer, but you know this why Teji is always supporting Heer, so Radvinda turns Teji against her. Heer and Jeet get trapped in the fire. Later, Heer learns the truth about Kuldeep's death, that it was Janelle who was behind Kuldeep's murder. So stick with me as we dive into the full update. Heer is rendered unconscious and set on fire. Jeet saves Heer from burning. Hamid, that's Teji's mother, rendered Heer unconscious and locks her up inside her bedframe. As Jeet searches the house, suspecting one of the family members, Hamid rushes to Heer's room and removes the bed in which she has hidden Heer. She brought out the bed frame and told the family members that the bed frame isn't good, that termites are affecting it, so that she wants to burn it. Now she gave it to the servants to set the bed on fire. However, Jeet saves Heer in time because when Jeet was looking for Heer, and at a point he saw some clues that made him suspect the bed frame the permit took outside. So he was able to rush out on time and then use water to quench the fire and save Heer's life. So when Heer regained consciousness after being saved, Heer says that she knows the person who had made her unconscious. She exposes Pamit, who tried to kill her, and Rajvinda kicked Pamit out of her house. And you know Pamit is her best friend. So due to that act, everybody was against her, even her own daughter Teji. So they kicked her out of the house. Tanya asked Teji to fix her marriage. Tanya, that's is Teji's sister, younger sister, that's falling for Jeet. You get? So from the very first day Jeet stepped into the Atwa's house, Tanya fell for him. So Tanya asked Teji to fix her marriage with Jeet. While on the other hand, Heer has fallen deeply in love with Jeet and decides to express her feelings to him. Heer has finally realized that truly she loves Jeet, that the Prince Charming that she has been seeing in her dream is all Jeet. So she decides to express her feelings to him. But guess what? That same day that Heer made up her mind to confess her feelings to Jeet, Teji asked her for help. Guess what the help was? Begging Heer to help her get Tanya married to Jeet. Heer is left helpless as she doesn't know what to do. She loves Jeet, and now Teji is telling her to help her fix Tanya's marriage with Jeet. On the other hand, Rajvinda plans to create a rift between Teji and Heer. Meanwhile, Heer asked Jeet a question because after the whole discussion, Heer went to Jeet and then asked him, "Is there someone who you like but haven't told me about?" Was indirectly asking Jeet to know if Jeet has feelings for her. "Do you love someone?" Jeet, staring at her, said to himself, "You're the only one I've liked all these years. Here, I wish I had the courage to confess my feelings. Then the two of us might have been together." After talking to himself, he said to Heer, "No one." He lied. He denied the fact that he loves her. You get? Heer left his room heartbroken. Later, Heer tries a trick to send Jeet on a date with Tanya at Teji's insistence. Okay, because Heer is trying to help Teji fix Tanya and Jeet's marriage. So she wants to kind of send them on a date, but Jeet has been kind of avoiding it. So she tried playing a trick on him, but that trick didn't work. Rajvinda made like turn the table around. Rajvinda makes a plan and then traps Heer in the farmhouse and then send Jeet to that same farmhouse. Later, Jeet arrives at the farmhouse, and during that period, both of them had some intimacy or romantic moment together. Then the driver that took Heer to the farmhouse took their photos and sent it to Rajvinda. Then Rajvinda then used the photos against Heer. While on the other hand, Tanya awaits Jeet for their date. After the whole setup, she practiced how she would propose to Jeet because she has already made up her mind that she would propose to Jeet that night. So Tanya awaits Jeet for their date, but gets shocked by something unexpected, seeing photos of Jeet and Heer together. On seeing Heers in Jeet's arms at the farmhouse, a shocked and angry Tanya rushes to the farmhouse and sets the farmhouse ablaze, set it on fire so that the both of them can burn alive and die over there. So Jeet gets here out, manages to save here, gets here out of the burning fire, but himself gets trapped in the fire. Teji gets enraged with here, got angry with here, looking at here as her enemy. So Rajvinda slaps Tanya to provoke Teji against here. We get so during the argument when Tanya was calling here all sort of names like bad Martin here, Rajvinda purposely slapped Tanya so that Teji will be angry with here. Jeet also becomes upset with here on learning that here is trying to unite him with Tanya. We get Jeet got angry because Jeet was expecting here to kind of open up or fall for him. Instead of doing that, she's trying to unite him with someone else. Later, Rajvinda pretends to show affection towards here, and at her back, she turns Teji against here. Yes, Rajvinda was doing this two-faced person. She will go to here and then pretend to be nice, and then go to Teji and then turn against here. You get pressurize her to kind of take some actions against here. He apologizes to Jeet and tries to convince him. Later, she cooks a meal for Jeet and the whole family. Furthermore, Hia realizes there is too much chili in Jeet's food. Okay, after dishing out food, someone else added extra chili to Jeet's food. Someone enters Jeet's room. Jeet suspects someone entered his room and hide his boss elsewhere. Okay, because there's this box in Jeet's room that contains every single memory of here, every single thing, her earring, anything that she lost, anything that she loves. That little box has Here's memory, everything related to here. So Janelle sneak into Jeet's room looking for something that he can use against him. So Jeet suspects that someone entered his room and the person touched the boss. So he changed the location of the boss. Here questions Satyaj. That Satyaj is Rajvinder's husband, Janelle and Kuldeep's father, about the tension between him and Rajvinder. Janelle tries to find Jeet's boss. Janelle now is trying to find the boss to know what is actually in that boss. He's looking for what he can use against him. Later, Here learns the truth about Kuldeep's death. Here looks at her wedding album, crying. Teji came in, apologized to her for being rude and tried to console her. She felt bad seeing her crying. After much discussion, Teji opened up to Here because Here told Teji that she's still looking for Kuldeep's enemy. You get that she's trying to find who killed him. So Teji told Here that Kuldeep has no enemy, that the bullet that killed him was meant for her, that Kuldeep lost his life while trying to save her. At this point, Hia cries and blames herself for Kuldeep's death after learning the truth about it. While on the other hand, Gumit, Hia's brother, gives Bent, his father, and Navijot, his mother, good news. Jasmine, his wife, is pregnant. Later, Janelle discovers that Jeet is in love with Hia. Jeet tells Here that Jasmine is pregnant again. Here goes to Jasmine baby shower, and a few women over there taunt her for being a widow. Like they taunt her, saying all sort of bad things to her that hurt her feelings. Janelle tries to learn Jeet's secret from his best friend because now Janelle have seen the boss, have seen what's inside. So he's trying to gather more evidence and get things he can use to defeat Jeet. So Janelle tries to learn Jeet's secret from his best friend, but his plans worked, though it worked, yes. At the baby shower, Here gives Jasmine sweets sparked by Rajvinder. Okay, at home, Rajvinder pretended to be nice. She gave Here some spiked fruit, sweets, and then told her that if she gets to the baby shower, she should offer it to Jasmine, her friend. It will be good for the baby. So when Here got there, Here gave Jasmine the sweet, not knowing that it's being sparked already by Rajvinder. Later, Jasmine health deteriorates. The women over there blame Heer for bringing bad luck. Rajvinda plans to incite Heer against her own family, but her plan fails. So guys, this is the end for this episode, for this update. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Bye.